Michael, many.
One second. I got my friend there. Can I have one? Yeah, a little bit more, not too much milk. Nice and not too big cup, just a small one, a little bit strong one. One sugar, please. No, I need a lovely cappuccino with my friend Mark Leake.
Michael, many congratulations. A very dominant performance. But is it a game you can't read too much into because you were never really pushed?
I wasn't really pushed, but I still had to do some really good things at the beginning of the game. The 87 finish, the 94 finish, that really helped me through because with Gary, if he can get your finger, he takes your whole hand, and he's a phenomenal player. And you need to make sure you do the right things at the right moments against him. And I'm really glad I did. I still feel there's a little bit more in the tank, but yeah, he's still. I hope we can keep it for the later on in the tournament.
We saw you go over to him at the end and ask how he was. What did he say to you?
Yeah, of course he didn't really feel well, but what can you do? If someone's still competing in the tournament, you have to treat them the same as anyone else. And of course, it's a bit unfortunate for him, but yeah, that's the way I would go. Simple as that.
Last day, it's Simon Whitlock, a man who has had your number on TV in the last two tournaments. Is this a case of revenge and putting him back in his box, so to speak?
If I need to talk about revenge, I probably still own him a few ones, but because I've beaten him so many times in my life. But I think there's a different Michael at the moment, and I think I played a little bit different than I've been doing in the last few months, and I feel good about it, and I feel comfortable, and I'm ready for it. It's a big format. That's something I really like, and yeah, let him come over.
Michael, congratulations as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Phil.
Hi, Michael. Congratulations on the result tonight. Is that your best performance since the UK Open?
I think the first two group games were good as well, but in a longer game, yeah, this was somewhere on top of the list, and I felt there was even more to do for myself, but what I did was enough, and sometimes you need to be happy with that. And of course, Gary played okay in some patches. He still had a 97 average with a bad knee, so it wasn't even too bad, but you still have to beat him, and that's for myself the most important thing.
Are you sick to death of the media talking about Michael van Gerwen's form?
As long as I keep talking about me, I'm still important, and that's what I love. I like. Let them talk about me. Good.
And finally, do you feel like you're getting that awe about you back on the stage again? Maybe
good for the other players to answer that. In the practice room, I'm starting to do a really good job again. I've been practicing early doors with Gerwen, and I was all absolutely phenomenal against him. And I also felt really well. And so for myself, it's just about a matter of time that I'm starting to do this regularly, really regularly.
Good stuff. Listen, thanks for your time and well done tonight.
Michael, well done on the win tonight. How close do you feel you are to your top form? Do you feel as the format now goes up to best of 31, we'll start to see you edge even closer?
No, maybe, but it's feeling good this tournament. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that. If you don't feel good and did what I did early doors in the group stages, you cannot do that. So the most important thing for myself is now to keep this form going. But yeah, I can't see it walk away so quickly. But I feel nice. I feel comfortable. There's a different Michael now at the stage, and yeah, and don't get me wrong. There's always still room for improvement, and that's what you still need to be aiming at. But if you keep believing in yourself, that's the most important thing. Cheers, buddy.
Now, your next opponent, Simon Whitlock, he actually predicted that Gary would win that game. I mean, do you think he should be slightly worried after what he's seen there from you?
Sorry?
Simon predicted last night that Gary would win that game. Do you think he should be slightly worried?
You know why? Because he doesn't want to play me. Because he knows he's got more chance against Gary than against me, and that's fact. Because he won more games over the years against Gary than against me. So I know Simon really well, and I know exactly why he says that, and that's the reason.
Okay, thanks, Michael. Wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Michael, you look like you're really enjoying yourself up on that stage. Do you think this tournament's re-energized you a little bit?
Yeah, but not only this tournament. The European Darts Championships, I've played the first game against Labanauskas. I played a good game over there. The second game against Ian White, I played a good game and lost because he played phenomenal. In the World Grand Prix, I think I had the highest tournament average and lost. So it was already start to come back, but you need to give yourself a little bit of time and don't be too angry at yourself. And that's exactly what I did. And from there on, I know there's even more in the tank, but yeah, we keep later in the tournament.
Right, brilliant. Cheers for your time, Michael.
You're welcome, mate.